playing here with the new toy. This is going to be the replacement drill. Milwaukee was originally the company that I wanted to go with when I went to the cordless system. Unfortunately, at the time, they were extremely expensive, and I thought maybe I could get away with using the old NiCad system with DeWalt. I gave them a chance. I invested in all their tools and products and vacuums and things. It seemed like they had a broader range of tools and assortment options to add to the collection, and unfortunately I should have went with this from the very get-go. The DeWalt was pretty much very, very disappointing. We burned up we burned up one drill that came with the 4-pack kit, and the other one had clutch issues and is now having some wiring issues to where it's cutting in and out. The impact driver also had the drive shaft on that brake too. So obviously I'm pretty hard on tools and stuff, and we should have went with the Milwaukees from the very beginning. I always usually choose the Milwaukees over most other brands right from the get-go if I can. However, they are very proud of these 18-volt lithium-ion setups. This here was about $279, and I bought it through the my lock distributor, US Locks. They give me the price, you know, they can match just about anybody else out there. So I gave them the option. They sold it to me, and here's what we got. This is the 263022. The thing that is special about this, and that I made such a big deal about, was you will see plenty of Milwaukee 18-volt drill drivers advertised for the price of $229 on the internet, but they do not come with the extra large battery. This one has the 4 amp hour battery, and the other ones come with the smaller one. So be aware of what you're ordering and what you're getting. This one here, the difference, comes with this big XC battery. The ones advertised for around $229, they're the same drill, they just have these smaller batteries, about half this size. Some people like the smaller battery. The small battery, when you upgrade to the lithium-ion batteries, is still going to run longer and be much better and way lighter than any of the old NiCad systems. So you'll be averaging about the same, but I want maximum runtime. So that's why I went with these XCs. If I order another tool, I'll probably get the lighter ones. The next tool we'd probably buy is an impact driver to replace the DeWalt one. Whenever that breaks, who knows. So that is the number one thing, is making sure you get these big batteries. If you want them, you do have to pay a little bit more for them, but I think it's well worth it. You get the instructions, all your warranty stuff, 5-year warranty on the tool and the batteries and everything. Once again, Milwaukee stuff, they just stand behind their tools, they stand behind everything they do, and they're just a great product to have. You get the big side handle here, then it comes with another battery right there. This system will also charge you 12 volt, so you can charge 12 volt or 18 volt here. You know, it feels pretty heavy, but that's exactly what I want. I'm not one of those people that is going to have this in my hand for 8 hours a day, so I don't mind if it's heavy. I use it for installing running hole saws into hardwood and metal all day. So that's pretty much what this thing is used for, or drilling, you know, drilling locks or drilling safes, or, you know, heavy-duty drilling applications where you're not you've got long run time, or you're running large bits. So that's why we went with this one. The M18, this is all brand new out of the box. So I haven't even really got the chance to mess with it yet. One of the things that I'm already really going to like is the fuel gauge you can do on the battery right there. It's really nice. It actually saves time and weight, as opposed to the old DeWalt 18 volts in the old NiCad system, to where if I didn't know if I'd have enough battery to do the job, so I'd have to carry my drill driver, or my impact driver, and an extra battery on top of all that. Now I can check and see how much battery I have. I'll be able to gauge, about how long these batteries last and what kind of timing I'm going to have on that. Before, you just have to pack an extra battery or two along with you no matter what. So that's already, it seems like a nice, extra feature, but it's really one of those things that I'm really going to like about this. So I'm thinking that's going to be kind of a requirement from now on. Heavy duty metal check. You can hear it start up. It's got the LED light. We got the screwdriver setting, or the screw setting, to where you can have the clutches kick in, and they'll break away. You can have that setting right there, or you switch it over to the drill, and it just goes. It's full torque. 720 inch-pounds of torque, I think, is what is coming out of this thing. We got two settings, 1 and 2. It just sounds like it's got a nice smooth all the way through all the different speeds. And then what I like is it stops. It's got like a brake on it. So as soon as you let go of the trigger, it puts a nice brake on it. So this is definitely the tool that we should have went with originally. I tried to check some videos and do some stuff online, and I haven't really heard anybody that's unhappy with their setup like this. Everybody just says that it does great, does good. It outdrills the Makitas, it outdrills the DeWalts, the 20-volt DeWalts. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. And with my prior experience with any of my Milwaukee tools, I definitely believe that's going to be the case. Everything I got as far as drills and drivers and stuff like that that's been Milwaukee has been just an excellent tool, and I've never been disappointed. I've had some of my Milwaukee tools smoke, to the point that they would barely run anymore, but you let them cool off, they fire right back up. Never had one completely die on me yet. And I have one that was, I've got a rotary hammer that was made, I think, in the 1970s, and that thing still works today. It's so old you can't even buy parts for it anymore. So hopefully something like this will last that long. Made the switch to the lithium batteries. They're expensive, but they're supposed to last as long. The brushless motor in this is supposed to last a lot longer too. And the other thing is, the one DeWalt that I had burned up. The drill just got too hot. Plastic parts melted together. This is supposed to have some sensors and things in it, so it can't do that. So it knows if the battery's getting hot, it knows if the motor's getting hot, it backs it off, cools it down, and then allows you to go ahead and continue and work. So Milwaukee 18 volt fuel technology, I think it's going to be a great setup. I think it's going to work out really well. It's a little heavy, but I don't mind it. I'd rather have the heavy duty and have it last and have it do what I need it to do when I need it to do it, than go with something a little bit lighter. If you need something lighter than this, their 12 volt stuff is great too. So for more information, go to www.tricountylocksmithservice.com.